Hello everybody, Garethmagis here, and today we're going to be playing some more Vagante. Or this might be episode 1 of Vagante. So we have 3 classes to pick from. Currently we're just going to play some games as the knight, and we get to pick what our knight looks like. So I think we're just going to pick this knight for now, and we get to pick a background. You generally have to unlock these backgrounds. I unlocked this background like 20 builds ago. So, yeah, to say that I haven't played this game in a bit would be a understatement. It's been probably 2, maybe 3 years, and I was never very good at it to begin with. So, don't expect much. Yeah, don't expect much. That seems like a really good way to die. It's damp in here. That usually means that it's probably some kind of a special floor. I have that to look forward to. Step on that so that I can climb up here. Looks like it means that there's extra water on the floor. Good, we got that kill without taking damage. I would say that by far the knight seems to be the easiest class to play. With wizard being the absolute hardest. A lot of people on the forums like to complain about the mage being underpowered. It's probably true. I'm not good enough at the game to really say one way or the other. Those are spikes, by the way. They do one-shot you. They'll one-shot most enemies, but will not one-shot the boss. That's new. You didn't used to be able to push something while going up like that. I'm gonna go ahead and use that to kill a couple dudes. And we're gonna take advantage of this platform to land some pot shots. He got his grab off though. That grab pretty strong. That attack does a ton of damage though, so it's really good that we didn't get hit by that. He went for his grab. There's his jump. Jump again. And there's the grab. The grab, although it doesn't do as much damage as the dash, is far more risky in most situations. Because oh, eat a dick. Because the grab, he can use it to throw you on, he can use it to throw you on spikes or into pit traps, and once you're thrown, there's nothing that you can do until you come down. You can't really, like, you can't vector the throw or anything. Okay, so we got it. We took way too much damage in the process, but we did get it. So there's the treasure key. The treasure key will let us open up the locked chest, and that almost always contains a piece of gear. Oh, shit. That was a mistake. So this is a shrine. I don't know what it'll give you for succeeding, but it takes a shit ton of your health to do it. So it's really, if it is worth it, I don't exactly know what it does. That's cool. You didn't used to be able to jump and push blocks, so the fact that that's a thing now, I actually really like that. And oftentimes it'll be invisible walls, or I mean breakable walls, and they're usually pretty easy to tell. They'll look something like this. And oftentimes they'll look out of place, but none of these seem to be breakable walls. I needed to keep a monster alive to bounce up here. I can bounce off of their heads. And I got a Basilard, which is probably a dagger. Probably a stronger version of a dagger. I also have sandals. We're going to see if I have an ID scroll. That was a recharge scroll. That recharges potions for you, which I don't have any. Or I mean, not potions, sorry, but wands. going to take a level of sword. Taking the level of sword is going to give us this dash after we hit the swing button. And you can use that for a lot of evasive stuff. It also allows us to jump after stabbing. Prior to that, we had to jump and stab. We couldn't stab and then jump. That helps us a lot, actually. See, and so the backslash allows us to get out of his range. It's a really interesting looking thing right there. We know that it's going to take us 3 stabs to kill this guy, so that's why we just man up on him. As in this game, damage seems to be hard as hell to recover. So what we got? We got a potion of strength, bizarre old hood which gives underwater breathing, and a bomb, none of which can we afford. We only have 42 gold. If you look in the top left, you can see my gold. Lucky for us, we got a stagger on that first hit, which is why we didn't take any damage. Book a portal. So, whenever you find one of these, oh, hold on. You can destroy these on accident or on purpose. And generally, there's no reason to do it on purpose, at least from what I can see. But if you do destroy it, you'll be cursed, and bad stuff will happen. So see, I knew that this one was a fake wall, just because of the way that the other side was laid out. So, we can lay weapons. I believe only weapons on this thing. We do that by hitting this button. This will happen, and it'll possibly reward us. I believe it's a 1 in 4 chance. This is cursed, but it gives us high jump and +1 speed. So, we probably didn't want to get rid of it anyways. No, we gotta head down here fast. And so, after you complete the level, you get the level up if you've gotten enough EXP, which you almost always have. And we're going to get Omni Stab this time. We can sit out the forest, and that'll let us recover a whopping 10 hit points. Yes, folks, 10 hit points. And we can choose to save and exit if we really want, but we don't want, so we're not going to. That would have been a really good way to just end the beginning of my run. Okay, so that was so was that. An arrow trap, is what I was about to say. Ooh, Book of Ice Ball. Ice Ball is incredibly good because it's an ice-based spell. And ice-based spells are super good. So, Portal on the other hand sucks. I have not found a use for Portal. I'm not sure how Portal works exactly, so okay, that was a potion of Identify, so that's good. Managed to get kills on him fast. Got him. Oh, shit. So, as you saw there, we did get the ability to do a jumping downward stab, which looks like that. And we can keep spamming it, but it does less damage on each stab. Unearthly Wand of Chaos converts men into unpredictable effects, or this mace, which doesn't benefit us because we also have this up slash. It does less damage. Okay, so that fairy we want to get to last. The fairy will follow us, but it can die and whatnot, so because it can die, we just want to, yeah, you're dumb. You're gonna do the same thing, probably. Okay, that was, my high jump kind of fucked me there. So afterwards, you can see what you had in your inventory. Potion of defense, potion of regeneration. Wow, I had 3 healing potions. That actually would have been really useful. Not that I died due to, yeah, anything like that. So this is the Book of Secrets. You can check it and see what you've unlocked and how you unlocked it. So we unlocked Strong by dying 10 times. And we unlocked an alternate cave theme by beating the cave. Okay, and we'll do a few more runs on a night. Now, I would level something else, but for night, it really does seem like sword is definitely the first upgrade that you should get, as it gives you a lot more mobility. Fuck, I did not see that guy. So those guys, they have, I think, 2 hit points, so it's very hard to not kill them. But they do like 14 damage to you, so... Just had to make sure not to accidentally fall on these spikes. And that's what I was hoping would happen. That's why I stood so close to the ledge. We're gonna bait this guy. Oh, that's not a, that's on the other side. Okay. Bit of a sword duel, but we got it covered. So this game is a lot like another game that came out around the same time, called Catacomb Kids. Except that Catacomb Kids is literally about 1 trillion times harder. And in some cases doesn't make a lot of sense. There's some stuff in Catacomb Kids that you can get / do that, fuck, that was dumb, that I just don't fully understand. So because of that, I've never really been good at that game. Oh, this is bad. We gotta get them away from the shopkeeper at all costs. Oh shit. So we're gonna use this height to our advantage. Though we do also have to make sure that we don't accidentally destroy the scholar. That's the name of that god. And this is probably my best fight against this guy so far. That was pretty dumb. Okay, we're gonna bait him to dash. And yeah, that was easily my best kill, though. Looking, I did take a ton of damage. We did, however, get a sword, so we're gonna go ahead and see that. Let's have a crew chief. Let's see if this is an ID scroll. It's not. So we'll just equip everything. +1 dex, that doesn't really help us, but death protection literally gives us an extra life, so that is good. +1 strength, +2 luck, and it's a burning attack. That's actually a beast-ass weapon. We can unequip this, and we'll sell that to a god if we need to, or have the opportunity to in the future. Kingly robes, -2 strength. We definitely don't want that. Scroll of recharge, we already have that ID'd, so we're not going to worry about that. And Uncanny Woodsman Axe does not help us at all because our benefit is in swords. So we got a breastplate, -1 defense. That's not good. However, sometimes attackers will be shocked. Shackled, I don't actually know what that guy does. I think you give him armor. I don't know, it doesn't look like it really did anything. Maybe I give him a weapon. So let's try giving him a weapon with no enchantments on it. See if he eats it. Yeah, I don't know. I will have to look that up or something, or maybe one of the game hints will pop up in the future and let me know. Oh, that burning effect. Sweet. So that's a good way to die right at the end of your run. There's our super treasure chest. We just have to be careful enough. Got that crit. Brown potion, pink potion, and a bird amulet. Who the hell knows what a bird amulet does? But we're gonna equip it. Vitality, defense, and poison resist, and berserkitis, whatever the hell that means. So berserk is an ability that you can get on a class called the Berserker, and I know with that you need to punch fools repeatedly, and after you punch them you get increased attack speed. So I'm not really sure how that's gonna work here. Pop our bonfire, get our 10 hit points back, and we also get a level up. We could go defense, that'll give us a block shield. But it's gonna be... Is it better than sword? This also would stop falling damage, but it's not really worth it. So we'll probably just go for level 3 sword, and then maybe we'll put a point in defense. Once again, level 2 sword gives me the overhead slash and the down slash. Both are pretty decent tools. We're gonna see if we can jump this guy onto... There we go. Okay. Oh, there was a fairy in that last level and I completely forgot about it. Elect Lance is pretty okay. I'm not sure if you get infinite charges or not. On the wizard, you start with Elect Lance and it has infinite charges. But yeah, we might just keep it and see if we can trade it for something. If this is an invisible wall, it didn't have the look of one, so that's why we checked it. And I actually saw that asshole for once. And because I have cumulative damage on, you saw he took 1,000. Fuck! I saw that at the last second. Okay, one more run, guys, then we'll end the video, and we'll pick right back up with probably the rogue. So this is literally fucking impossible for me to dodge. The best I can do is try to jump as far out as I can. Yeah, this one slightly possible apparently, but yeah, that's probably the most bullshit start to a level I've ever seen. And we'll go ahead and start by leveling up sword again, because you know how I feel about levels on this character. Flame Pillar is actually a fairly decent spell, so we're gonna go ahead and learn it. However, because our int is so low, we only have 7 casts. So yeah, something that I haven't been using a lot is the free jump that you get at the end of your sword thing. So I really should use that. So we have a wooden club. It kind of sucks. It does have spirit emitter, which is a decent enough effect, but we're not going to use it because our bonuses are in sword. And as you see, I don't actually get the dash or anything from the club, and it's really slow. So we'll go ahead and unequip this and see if we can sell it. I don't know if you can sell in this game. It's got a grotesque dagger, freezing but -1 luck. Scroll of Identify, which we actually do want, just so that we Whoops, I lit his table on fire. Maybe if I stand up here, I can actually just throw it to him. Okay. So you can steal from the shops in this game, but it's like suicide to do. Also, that was fucking retarded. I have disgraced my family. Oh, I was trying to do down stabs before realizing that I only had level 1. Well, if nothing else, I'm getting really good at fighting this asshole. He's gonna jump up here. Yeah, sorry for the silence, but I just, I'm actually doing surprisingly well on this boss, and I just want to, finish it up doing well. Nice! There we go. I don't know if I even took damage from him, so that's cool. That's a cool trick that you can do on those guys, as you can step on them and backstab. If you're paying attention, you can get it fast enough. Just another one of the many tricks that you can do with level 1 sword, which is why level 1 sword is so good. Potion and a scroll and a chest. Got robes. I don't know if we'll be equipping that. I'm not sure if armor actually affects your defense. Oh, it's over here. But it definitely gives you stats. So at the moment, that stats are like the key thing that I care about for these. And this is an uncursed scroll. Let's see if this is an ID scroll. That's an enchant scroll. That's a recharge scroll, so nice. Strength and fire resist. And this gives -1 dex, which we don't actually care about at all. So then, now we can head to the next floor. Start by doing this while we gain our level. What are we going to level? Of course we're going to get sword level 2. We love sword level 2. We got our 10 hit points. And we are out of here. There's a fairy. We'll actually try to remember the fairy this time. Nice 14 hit. Found a book. Frost Nova. I don't actually like Frost Nova. I think it's not good. The only thing about it is that it does freeze enemies. Doing okay so far. Destructible wall? Nope, that's just where the boss is. So I think the chicken you can hit with a fire spell to turn it into like a cooked chicken. I don't really have any way to test it. Oh, wait a minute. I actually do. I have 2 ways to test it. Yeah, well, that didn't work. So I guess I was wrong. Which, in that case, I honestly have no idea what the chicken is for. I'm not sure what this is. I think that's just the chest, though. Like I already popped that either without knowing it or... Oh my god. Okay, guys. Well, this is why sometimes I don't like games like this. That was just a really annoying death, but I'm Garethmagis. Feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what you liked. Let me know what you didn't like. And I'll see you guys next time.